What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome to Jotunnslayer, Hordes of Hell. This is a brand new survivor-like roguelike style game that came out today, the 4th, I think? Or was it the 3rd? Might have been the 3rd, 4th, whatever. Doesn't matter. Came out very recently. I believe it's 1999. We're going to be taking a look at it. I've done one run. I reset my save, so that way we can see it all from the beginning. But I did one run. And the only thing I have to complain about so far is there's a bit of screen tearing with this one, which may or may not show up on the recording. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the actual game itself. We're going to go ahead and go for our run. I believe there's 6 characters that you can choose from after you, obviously, unlock them and all that. You start off the game with the Berserker and the Cirrus. The Berserker is the one that I did the run with. It has HP regen, has a passive, has extra attack speed for missing HP, stuff like that. So we'll probably play as the Berserker, and maybe we'll play as the Cirrus in the next run, because these are pretty short runs. So anyway, we'll probably be able to get 2 out of this one. But anyway, let's continue on. You can choose from different weapons and stuff as soon as you unlock them. They require different resources to unlock. We don't have any of that stuff. Different skins, you can buy like DLC for them or unlock them by beating difficulty levels and stuff like that. We're just going to be playing with the regular axes, so they give you a critical chance of attack of 5%, and they give you the toss ability for your weapon skill. So let's go ahead and get into this. We've only got the one stage available of Niflheim, so yeah, not too bad. And then we'll be playing on easy for now, because I can't play on any of the other difficulties. So yeah, then endless, which apparently you have to beat it on normal difficulty, which is fun. I don't have any multipliers, or modifiers rather, so yeah, let's get into this.
Fra festa andardrochtum skoipunar inars. Udrugar saulir haffa ferret kartar post. Reknar tel dyfrist av hela isheimmisens. En innan dessa tappra skuggala lands. Brenne en sommarsauler av bjardar til et kifes av eilefre nacht. Chach veboin, djarve enda, och lau frifeine hifjarst.
Yeah, what she said. So this is pretty standard fare as far as these survivor-likes are concerned. Go around, kill enemies, level up, gain new abilities, passives, actives, stuff like that. But yeah, the main dash with R1, L1's your weapon skill. That's our little toss thing. There is an option, by the way. Where is it? In controls. You can allow attack mode changes. You can turn that on or off, which will allow you to go through these various things for attack mode and aim mode. Aim mode is using your right stick to aim your character, obviously. Attack mode, you got smart, automatic, and manual. I do not know the difference between smart and automatic, but I'm sure it has something to do with prioritizing high HP enemies, or I don't know, stuff like that. But anyway, let's keep it on smart for now, and we'll just go ahead and continue. So yeah, start off with just our regular little double slash. Nothing too crazy. And as you play through the map, you will have objectives that you will have to complete. In this case, it's collecting mushrooms. So let's go ahead and do that. You can see the map in the top right-hand corner. That will tell you where your objectives are. And yeah, let's kind of go through this. First choice, we've got 2 gods to choose from. You can re-roll with triangle. I think at the beginning of the game you only have 3 gods that you can choose from, which is Thor, Brock and Sindri, and Athena? No, who is it? I can't remember. But anyway, let's go with Thor. Yeah, no, I don't think it would be Athena. Athena's the different mythology. But okay, what do we have? Returning Hammer of Thor, so Mjolnir. We got Ball Lightning. Kind of hard for me to not pick Ball Lightning. Ball lightning's one of those things I always really appreciate having, so let's go with that. That's an auto cast, so we don't have to worry about that. Go ahead and grab that. That was one of the mushrooms we grabbed. Very nice. So, yeah, we're just going to keep going with this. We do have innate HP regen, which is very nice. You also have the opportunity to level into your class itself. So in this case, it would be Berserker, and that would be getting us class-centric abilities. But I think I'm going to go with Thor for now, since we already kind of started that. This is a passive ability, not an auto-cast. Stun and knockback enemies with each attack. 15% chance, medium knockback, trigger attack. I think I'm going to go with Mjolnir here. 5-second cooldown, 30 damage. Okay, just a boomerang attack. Kind of what you would expect, I guess. Oh, food, great. I don't think that's going to be entirely relevant for us. But anyway, let's continue on. So yeah, graphically, I think this is one of the big selling points of this game. It's Freya, of course, it's Freya. Yeah, we're going to go Thor again. Lightning Strike, Thunderstorm, Static Charge, Chain Lightning upon being hit, 35% chance. Lightning Strike in 4 fixed directions or a storm of lightning bolts. Let's go with a storm of lightning bolts. Oh, that's cool. It automatically targets enemies. That would be lovely. But yeah, if you wanted to spec into more HP regen, you would go with the Berserker class choices. Let's go with Brock and Sindri here. What do we have? Luck Rune. Higher critical chance with attack. Critical chance is always nice. Random buffing status with the use of weapon skill. Random buff. Duration 4 seconds. Trigger on weapon skill. Regeneration, just better regen range. And then you've got collection range. You know, let's go with collecting. Extra collection range is always pretty useful. Make sure we grab that. Gold is one of the currencies we're going to need for meta stuff. You know how that works. But yeah, I think one of the big draws for this game is the graphics, which may or may not be your cup of tea. Let's go with another passive. Attack damage, extra banishes, or weapon skill damage. Weapon skill damage could be good. I think that's just our regular slash attack, or it could be our throwing axe attack. Could be just the throwing axe attack. Let's just go with, or actually no, weapon skill will be our L1 ability, and then attack damage is just our attack damage. You know, let's just go with attack damage. So now we're doing, how much? 13 damage? Ooh, wow. I think we were doing like 12 before or something. Alright. First objective done. We'll have another objective in a little over a minute. So yeah, as you can tell, pretty basic for now. We do have a chest that spawned in the middle of the map. We're landing, or regaining health when landing a critical hit. Let's just go with movement speed. Pretty basic, but we'll go for it. Okay. Experience gain 50% of current level, banishes, haste. It's only a temporary thing. You know, let's just go with the experience gain. And you can get magnets in this game. I've got one from a chest before. I don't know how common that is, but oh, this is an imp, which it's something you have to kill within a certain amount of time to get a bonus. Let's go with another passive. HP regen could be good. But this random buff thing also seems kind of nice too. AWAS. Let's go with it. So, cast that. Gives me a blessing of something. lasted for a few seconds, so not amazing or anything, but... Okay. Graves of Chieftains. Defeat the Chieftains. ×2. At least they're pretty close to each other. Let's go for another passive. Why not? Collection range again? Or we could do attack damage. Yeah, let's go with collection range. Alright, so here's our little sub-boss. Haste. Wasn't so tough. Go for another Berserker upgrade. Crit chance, 15%. That's actually pretty good. Though having another offensive ability would probably be a good idea. I think we'll go with Assault. So that's just a straight line directional. I'm assuming it has Pierce. Yeah, that seems good. Not amazing damage or anything, but it's doing alright. Just kind of extra damage, I suppose. So can I see... Oh, I can see my buffs here. Damage plus 30%. Yeah, AWAS is okay. Only 4% with a random buff, though. Not the most reliable. Haste, that's probably like 30% extra move speed. Okay, so now we can choose a subclass. I don't know what level we're at. I'll check once we're done here. But let's see, what do we have? Battlemaster, Zealot, or Troll Scion? Attack damage, attack speed, cooldown on god skills, or just more HP regen. I think we go with attack damage and attack speed. Maybe it would have been a better choice to pick the god skill increases for cooldowns, but it is what it is. You know, I was kind of hoping Ball Lightning would actually arc out with some tendrils, but unfortunately that's not the case. Alright, what do we got? 7 strikes. Circular wave of lightning damage. Trigger on level up. 7% chance to trigger on dash. Huh. I mean, it's okay. Well, let's go with a reroll. I haven't rerolled yet. All lightning damage. Stun and knock back enemies with each attack. I kind of want another auto-cast ability that I don't have. Can I even get one? Is there another one I can get? It's gotta be, right? Maybe not. Alright, well, let's go with more strikes on the Thunderstorm, then. It seems to be doing some pretty decent work for us. Okay, heal, useless. Bloodlust. Critical hit chance. I guess we'll go with experience. Chance to trigger rage upon taking damage. I mean, I'm not really taking a whole lot of damage, to be honest. Each critical hit landed with attack resets the cooldown on a random skill. Or we could go with Axe Throw. Let's go with Axe Throw. Just more damage. So we've got all 5 of our auto-cast abilities. So I don't think we're going to be able to get any more. I suppose we'll find out. Okay, survive the curse. Okay, so we can increase movement speed again. I think I might pick that. Or we could just increase the damage, decrease the cooldown of Axe Throw. Yeah, let's go with Axe Throw. Okay, so we gotta slow down. Yeah, movement speed minus 30%. Not insurmountable. The lightning's helping to clear out some of the more annoying enemies. Alright. Attack lifesteal. That could be good. Not sure how super duper important that is, seeing as we've got a pretty decent amount of HP regen. That's okay. More survivability never hurt anybody. Quite the opposite, actually. Where the heck have you been this entire time? Well, you're dead, so... Hey, look, a magnet. Or we could just go with HP regen. We're almost done with this run. I don't think it really matters if we get a magnet at this point. Increase damage inflicted by class skills. Enemies killed by an attack explode. 25% chance. That could be fun. Of course, we could just max out our Axe Throw. Yeah, let's just max out the Axe Throw. Not as fun as exploding enemies or anything like that, but... We got an imp over here. Don't you run from me. Okay, looks like we've got a heal on the map, and we can also just fight the final boss right now. The Bone Jotun. Awkward level up time, but sure. I think Freya mostly does passives related to experience and stuff like that. We can just increase our damage with our class skills, might as well. Yeah, I don't really anticipate us having too much trouble with this guy. too easy. Alright, new class unlocked. The Revenant. Cool. Unlock normal mode for Niflheim, and we unlocked a new god, Loki. Very cool. Pretty easy for an easy mode. Let's go ahead and do one more run here. Okay, skill shop. Upgrade your heroes in the skill shop. Okay, let's take a look. Welcome to the skill shop. Here you can enhance your powers and earn favors of the gods to empower you for your journeys ahead. Very cool. Okay, so we can unlock things for all the classes and whatnot. If we spend our various skill points, we've got 8 of them. You can see them at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so as far as our options are concerned, I can buy these. This one already has an opening? I don't know. But we've got class skills that we can unlock, and then, you know, do evolve or evolutions for them and stuff like that. And then there's passives on the right-hand side. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know, can I buy this? What is this? Experience gained from all sources. Heals a small portion of health when Eldritch Ward is triggered. Okay. Magic missiles. Oh, cool. So I can just buy these. Okay. Magic missiles. It's hard to argue. And these are evolutions. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. So, let's go for another run here. Can't use that. End of all time. A wave of malignant energy with the power to inflict curse or even instant death on non-elite enemies. Okay. Cool, I guess. Sure. And we'll go with Niflheim again, and we'll go up to normal difficulty and see how that goes. A little bit longer in terms of the duration, but I'm sure it'll be fine. If I lose, I lose. It is what it is. Okay, so we've got a little crow that we can throw out here. Nice. It does AoE too, that's good. Okay, let's go with the class abilities. Growing in a random pattern, huh? Eldritch Ward immediately returns the spent charge. Trigger. Eldritch Ward. Winter Raven. Explodes, freezing enemies. Oh, so that's just a passive? Duration 3 seconds, cooldown 7 seconds. Wait, so why isn't that an autocast then? That's weird. Sure, let's go with it. Okay, so we've got braziers or mushrooms. Let's go with lighting them. Oh, that's our active ability. We still have a dash, of course. So... yeah, I don't know. Just says it explodes. I have no clue. Okay, so you can get 3 god abilities and 2 class abilities for your autocast. That's good to know. Now Loki is the new god. We'll pick that. Dash cooldown's good. HP regen. Flying venomous vipers. I do like that. Cool. So let's go ahead and light these fires, huh? Wall of flammable gas. Bouncing, scalding spark. Jormungandr. I don't know how to pronounce that. An illusion of the world serpent. Range 7 meters, angle 60 degrees, cooldown 3 seconds. Spits fire or venom. Sure, why not? More snake stuff. Ah. I should probably get some HP regen. Right now I don't have any. Okay, yeah, I can see my little raven getting shot out every once in a while. Or the white raven, rather. Kind of flings itself off into the background. Okay, let's go with another class skill here. Multiple magic missiles. I bought that. Let's go with that. Okay, let's go with Brock and Sindri here. Random debuff on weapon skill. We tried that last time. Go class skill damage. Increase the damage of our magic missile. I'd like to get HP regen, if possible. Weapon skill. God skill damage. Yeah, let's go with God skill damage. So I've got two things above my head. What are these things? Damage recharges over time. Damage shield charges give the Seeress brief invulnerability. Okay. So 35 seconds, then you get an extra little shield that blocks damage. So I've got two of those right now, if I'm reading that correctly. Which I think I am. And I guess we'll go with Freya. Heal a small portion of health every time gold is collected. Could be good. Damaging field of energy. Let's go with a damaging field of energy. Okay, so just cast it on the ground then. Wasn't sure if it was going to be on my person or what, but that's fine. Experience gain, sure, why not? Take that, you imp. More Vipers, extra damage, or we could go with HP regen. I did say I wanted HP regen, so let's go with that. Can't keep putting it off, you know? Might save our lives, who knows? Okay, portals, Graves of Jarls. Close the portal, defeat the Jarl. Get extra gold with defeating the Jarl. It's medium, though. Well, let's go with the Jarl. Why not? No pain, no gain. Better health regen. Could be good. Bonus chest reward and skill choice chance 20%. Risk remove one choice chance 5%. I think we gotta go with more Vipers. fan of the fireballs, sir. Okay, subclass time. Damage plus 25%. Eldritch Ward effect. Damage plus 20 damage a second. Radius 5 meters. Souls of the Fallen plot to defend their new mistress and assail all others. Okay. And Witch excels at afflicting her enemies with devastating status effects. Curse chance 40%. Negate all debuffs. These sound interesting. I think I'm just gonna go with the damage 25% though. So let's check something right here. Eldritch Ward. Yeah, so these are just your shields then. So if I have it, if I have it active, like I do right now, then it should work, right? I think I'm dealing extra damage. Well, not anymore, but... Pretty much just don't take damage for 35 seconds. Good to go. Alright. Freeze nearby enemies when Eldritch Ward is triggered. Either that or it's when you take the, or when you would have taken the damage, it makes it so that you trigger that effect that it was talking about. That's probably actually what it is. I don't know. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Him. There's a chest up there I would like to get to. More Vipers, I suppose. Magnet, probably a good idea. Alright. Area where time stands still, huh? Damage received plus 12%. So if they're in the area, yeah, makes them vulnerable, which is fine, but I think I'm going to go with the extra missiles first. It's going to be a no from me, giant screaming head. That'll probably explode. Entirely clear on what the cursing does. Just inflict... Oh, it's damage received plus 30%. Okay. Okay, and so let's answer this question here. Eldritch Ward effect is 20 damage a second for 5-meter radius. So if I take a hit right now, I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing like a radius around me or... Oh, no, that's just nothing. Okay, I don't know. Let's go with Briar Thorns. Why not? That looks cool. Okay. Survive curses, survive curse, survive curse. I guess we'll go with the medium one then. Sure. I guess more damage for the World Serpent. Why not? Alright, it's a little spicy. He wasn't that tough, though. Extra HP. Damage for class skills. Let's go damage for class skills. Wasn't too bad. There's another imp up there. Will I have time to get to it? Movement speed for every enemy currently afflicted with a non-damage dealing debuff. Interesting. Attack explosion radius. Also good. Immediately returns the spent charge with a 30% chance. I mean, that's not bad. But I also like the idea of increasing my attack range for the explosion radius. I think we missed out on our imp. Unfortunate. Healed and immediately lost it. Perfect. It's okay. We got a lot of food and stuff around. I think we'll be okay. Tell you what, some extra movement speed would be nice, though. Freya, what do you have? Collecting range, divine energy field, damaging to enemies. That's the thing we've already got. Class skills. Yeah, why not? We'll increase the little damaging fields. It's been a little useful. Extra damage for 70 seconds, or experience. Let's go with extra damage. Not normally a big fan of temporary buffs. Heck, I would have taken a, I don't know, movement speed maybe? Right now we're a little slow. I mean, a magnet also would have been nice too. Probably have a lot of experience just laying around I haven't collected. Attack speed, weapon skill cooldown. Let's go with extra HP. Now we have the same HP level as the Berserker. Wow. I'd rather not use the food unless I have to. HP regen. You know what? Let's go with HP regen. Okay. Kill enemies near the pylon. Destroy the Nithstangs. What's a Nithstang? A horse? Let's do the kill the enemies near the pylons. That seems kind of our speed right now. Some of these enemies are just faster than us. Those little bugs. Double cast. Heal HP on gold picked up? It's pretty good. No, let's go with the double cast. That was unfortunate. Okay. Let's not mess it up this time, huh? Let's go with this and let's go fight the boss. Stuck. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Extra damage on class skills. Sure. I think we gotta go with the HP regen right now. So I'm expecting different attack patterns for you on a higher difficulty. See how that goes. A little bit more HP. Had 4,000 before. Oh yeah, that's definitely a new attack. That wasn't too bad. Flame Sister. Okay, cool. We got Muspelheim. Evil Dead modifier. Chance for enemies to cheat death and survive longer. And hard mode. And endless mode. And Odin. My Odin's beard. So, yeah, first two characters of Jotunnslayer. There you go. Fun stuff. Not too bad. Let's see here. What did we end up getting? Gold Sacrifice. All gold, or all obtained gold has been offered as a tribute to the gods to obtain skill points. Oh, okay, so that's how you get more skill points. You collect gold. Makes sense. So we've unlocked all but 3 gods. Too crazy. And as far as our classes are concerned, we've got 4 of them. Flame Sister, Revenant, Cirrus, and the Berserker. Cool. Right, well, anyway, as far as a first episode is concerned, that is going to do it. I would say for $19.99, there's a all-right amount on offer. Not a tremendous amount as far as gods available, but I don't know, maybe they'll add more stuff later. I have no idea. But anyway, if you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. And I might continue this for at least a few more episodes. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.